Hey guys, it's Vaaii from Soy Sauce Gamers bringing you some Heart of the Swarm StarCraft 2. We just got it. This is gonna be the first show match. They haven't played the multiplayer really that much. I think Trev played one game. His Hollowlegz hasn't played at all.
That's
So
right. Alright,
let's-
someone got really cut at me and they didn't think I really played the game because I used all old units. I think it was all.
well, you don't have to use the new units if it's working fine for you. That's the thing.
Yeah, well, I think the strategy is all different because of the upgrades and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. It's like if they can't make the most of the new units, that's their fault. But yeah, we're gonna start it.
Right?
I'm probably gonna drop the Skype call while I'm casting, just so there's no shenanigans going on. But yeah, you guys ready? Yeah, we're gonna drop the Skype call, just so you guys know.
Shenanigans.
Alright,
Yeah.
I'm gonna start it.
I'm gonna drink my
Okay.
mushroom soup.
I'm dropping.
You sick bastard.
Please.
I'm dropping the Skype call. Say yes. Good luck, have fun.
Peace.
Cool, so we're playing on Akalon Wastes with Soy Sauce Traviis, aka Trev, and also Soy Sauce Hollowlegz, aka Jose, both good friends of mine. Let's see how they do. It's like actually a good team, even though we're not like professional. We have like a good assortment of players, since Trev's Zerg, Jose's Terran, and I am a Protoss player, so it's actually quite good. Even though we don't play that many 1v1s against each other. But here it goes, here it goes, here it goes. In the bottom right corner, we have Hollowlegz, Team Soy Sauce. It's sexy how they just, it's sexy how they just auto mine now. I still can't get over that, even though I was part of the beta. But yeah. And on the top left, we have Traviis, aka Trev, playing the Zerg. And a bit of mind games right now. Bit of mind games between the two, but they're just mining so far. And Jose's rallied. Well, he did rally his SCV, the Scouty SCV, to the other player's base. If you don't know what a Gorgon is, it's from the campaign. It's pretty much a battle cruiser. We were just playing before, so that's why. That's just watching the thing. Oop. There it is. Cool. Cool, so it's got his supply depot down. Should be built. Whoa, he's going assimilator first. That's a bit of a weird build right there, but that's fine. Didn't even go barracks yet. That's kind of dodge. He's building it at the expansion, the natural. Okay, cool. So it's got his extractor down and a pool. So let's get this production tab up, shall we? Yeah, there we go. Got Hollowlegz in for the scout. Doing a bit of harass, just a bit of a poke. Just poking him up the butt a bit. And yeah, let's see what's going on in Jose's base. Hollowlegz base, I mean. Trev's not scouting with a drone, I believe. He likes to do the Overlord scout, usually. So you could probably, if you're playing like competitively, you could probably do some like really early rushes, since he doesn't scout. Like some really good timings there, but that's fine. He's gone for the 17 or 18 hatch, and yeah, doesn't seem like he's doing anything mega aggressive. He's got the two Zerglings right there. Bit of lag there, but what can you do? Cool. Oop. Hollowlegz getting the tower there, just for a bit more vision. I believe this is probably going to be speed, most likely. I'm just guessing. I can never tell with these guys. with these crazy builds these guys do. So he's got the 2 racks factory happening. He's got fire. Joe's got Vaaii already. He's making the most of those HOTS upgrades. You don't need the lair to get Vaaii in Heart of the Swarm. It's a bit cheeky there. But yeah, let's look at the worker count here. As expected, Zerg's in front 2017, but that's not too bad since Jose has the orbital up already, so nothing mega. Oh, he's gonna lose both Zerglings from the sky. He's only gonna see the barracks. He didn't see the expansion, but he saw the 3 Marines. So it's gonna be a bit suspicious, but that's about it. Since the barracks there, most likely he's gonna assume the expansion, but you never know. He ended up getting SCV at the bottom there. Trev's got this nicely placed Overlord. I wonder if I don't think Hollowlegz has seen it. Nope, not at all. He's going to Hellions. I don't believe he can change those yet. No, he can't. Cool. Armory, blah blah blah, close combat, blah. Yeah. So you need the armory to make the Hellbats. I'm not too familiar with... Whoa, it's a bit laggy right now. I'm not too familiar with all the units in the Heart of the Swarm, just because I was part of the beta, but I hadn't played it in like the last 2 months, so some of the upgrades and some of the units have changed since then, so I'm not gonna give you any false information there, but yeah. He's going in with the Hellion. Doing a bit of damage. He could take those 2 Zerglings. He picked off one. He picked off one. It's a bit laggy right now. It's probably my fault. But oh well. He's going into the mineral line. There it is. The Zerglings can get us around here, but he can micro it pretty well. If he micros it pretty well, he can get it. Oh, did he get him? Oh no, he doesn't. Does he have speed? He's halfway through speed. I think he spent his money on the Vaaii, honestly. He had Vaaii. He could have legit just borrowed those drones there to save them. But maybe he was afraid of the scan. But you never know. It's a new game, so the quick thinking isn't quite like natural yet. So you can understand the mistakes right now. Jose has another orbital up. So let's look at the worker count here. 23. That's pretty good for Jose right now. He's got a good solid wall of Marines protecting his natural, and he's got a tank. Okay, funny thing about Jose. Whoop, where'd that scan go down? I don't even know. It's probably over here somewhere. There it is. The fun thing about Jose is with his tanks, whenever we play team games, he generally just makes one. And me and Trav just laugh. It's like, yeah, make tanks, man. Then you see one tank, and it's like, where's the rest? He only made one. Love your Jose, but it's pretty funny. You gotta admit. Okay. It's just a couple of Zerglings checking out the third. Nothing too sus. Oh. Didn't realize there's a tank there. That was good. You actually don't want to break down those rocks, because then you're blocking yourself. Well, Zerg's blocking himself from getting in there. If anything, Jose should be breaking down those rocks and breaking these rocks and breaking those rocks, because these are collapsible rocks, so it blocks here if you break them. It's got a nice wall of spines right there. Jose's getting the medevacs. I don't know why the music just came in right then, but it's kind of epic right now. Here comes the drop. Trev scouts it straight away. Nice overload placement right there. I don't know where he's trying to go. Does he have the boosters? He's got the afterburners. I want to say stuff, but I probably shouldn't. Okay. What's he doing with this? Is he still gonna attempt it? Let's just follow it around, shall we? He's going to natural. Ah. I don't know what he's doing. He's kind of trapped in a corner right here. Can he get it with that queen? I think he's gonna get it. If Trev moves this queen down, he could get it. Up. There come the Zerglings. Focus it with the queen. He's gonna get it. I think he's gonna get it. Yes. Big win. Big win. He didn't get many drains there. Let's look at the units lost. Wait. I don't know how to get it. Wait, where's the other one? There, units killed. That's not it. Control. There it is. Units killed. Fairly even, honestly. So good. Kills the scout. And he's buried. I think he just remembered then. But yeah, they're both on 2 bases. They could probably afford to expand both of them since they're floating a lot of money. And yeah, Trev doesn't really have that many. Well, he does have a lot of larvae, so he should be spending it, but he needs more overlords, I think. And Jose should either be expanding again or just making more production facilities, honestly. Because he's floating way too much money right now. He should have way more units or building up way more of a lead, because he's actually ahead, I feel, right now, since Trev doesn't have a third. He's got a macro hatch, but not a third. Let's check the production tab. He's working on those upgrades. What's Jose on? He's on 0, 0. He's usually really good with the upgrades. So I'm quite surprised, but Trev's killing it in upgrades right now. He's got the carapace and the +1 melee attack. So good positioning here. He's leapfrogging those marines, scouting with this marine, being a bit cheeky, but that marine's like, I got this, guys, I got this. But it's like, oh shit, I don't got this. Inside joke. But yeah. Yep, Jose is finally taking third. Very bit late, but still ahead of Trev. Trev needs to get a third up, I feel. But that was a lot of drones just then. They're still even though. Jose's been macroing fairly well while keeping up the production of the SEVs fairly well, I'd say anyway. So he just needs to start working on the upgrades. He's like the opposite. He needs to work on the upgrades or just spend his money, like really make more barracks. He's only got, what does he have right now? 4 barracks. He could make quite few more, or add on a reactor, or make more, grab some more factories. Trev takes out the tank there. He's gonna get out another tank, I feel. I don't know why he moved these back here. He could have easily stemmed those and kept those in place for the other tanks to get, but he just lost 3 tanks for free just then. Ah well, what can you do? Like I said, we're not pro gamers. This stuff happens. Cool, so swallowing those units right there. He scans. He can go in. That's a pretty decent force of marines there if he stims. And Trev knows it. He's backing away. He's got the overseer there as a scout. Cool. Very nice. Something's going on the natural. He's got the Raven. Dropping some turrets. Sneaky little bugger. Okay. Jose's pushing into what would be the 3rd or the 4th expansion, but there's nothing there. I think he's got a little sigh of relief there, but I'm not sure if he scanned this, but he's pretty far ahead right now. And he's got the stim. Stim Marines and Marauders are just deadly. you don't want to fight them pretty evenly matched, especially with roaches, with the marauders in there. It's pretty intense. So yeah. Actually, I'm gonna turn down this music just a slight tad while we're in the game. Oh, okay, cool. Oh my gosh, it's me. My bad, guys, my bad. Cool, he's pushing in. He's killing that overseer. That overseer is just like, nah, I want to get as much information as possible for you guys. For the swarm. It's a decent amount. He has a queen in there. What are they working on? He's on the level 2 both attacks, so the range and the melee attack. Jose's got the sensor towers going. Haven't really seen many of the new units. Like there's new upgrades. Oh, the swarm host. Sexy, sexy. What's he working on? I hear something. Ah, he's working on the rocks. He really needs to grab a third. And Jose needs to, there finally, he's putting down a whole bunch more barracks. About time. But it's all good. This is actually a pretty big army right now. He's got the +2 on everything pretty much. And I don't know why Jose's pushing in. He's just trying to get he's just trying to lure him in. I guess he needs those upgrades. He's working on him. He's almost got the +1 armor. Those scarabs. Those are free. Those scary swarm hosts. He needs either a Raven here or he needs to save his scans. But I'm gonna say Raven just because he has one right here. He may as well use it. Right? Jose's getting the 4th, by the way, if you couldn't tell by that. And Trev's finally getting up his 3rd. This queen making slow work of these rocks. He's like, oh, come on, guys, help me. But those roaches are just walking by. He's like, Seebs. He's got vision, but he doesn't have... Oh, mutas. The mutas could be problematic right here. Jose needs to push... Needs to set up a bit closer. Right now what he needs is just marine tank, and it's kind of tricky at low levels, but just really good micro. Just a lot of marines in split up and really good tank placement. He's got these guys just here doing nothing. He should have that sieged and have a few just crawling up right now. And he's got enough turrets to hold them in place. If he had a few marines at home, he'd be able to clean up anything, unless he went mass muta, which would be kind of deadly right now. I mean, since Trev has a pretty big army as well, so that's a lot of mutas. If you push with that many mutas and had this army, I don't know how Jose is going to respond to it back home. Because he's kind of pinned right now. Oh my gosh, this could be dangerous. Oh, he's stuck in the corner as well. Oh, that's really bad. Oh, that engage. That's the thing about putting him in there. I don't know why you'd put them in there. Like all of them. You'd leave some units out here and just put the tank there, I feel. That's a big win for Trev. But Jose isn't out of this. He's got 4 bases and so much money. He can really easily make a new army. But he just needs the right unit composition right now. I still feel marine tank is a really good composition, even against this, because it doesn't look like he's working on like broodlords or anything right now. Since he does have a hive, but there's no greater spire out, so he should really just push into this with some marines, or just expand again and get a whole bunch more production, so you can throw away units, because he is ahead right now. He is ahead. Just keep making stuff. You got so much in the bank. Make more production, Jose. Make more production. Trev needs to make more drones. Why is he leaving his marauders over there? I don't know. What was that? You need a tank, bro. He's got the... Oh, that was a really bad engage. You need the tank for backup. I feel like Trev could have sniped that Thor. Yeah, you really... Once roaches get to that high number... yeah, it's just too deadly. You need the back. Marines are only good with support. Marines are good in mid-range numbers against mid-range any other race. Once it gets to high numbers, they start to lose their effectiveness. So you need to get those tanks out, just for a bit of control and just so you can fall back to them. If you don't have the backup, you can engage and hope to win, but if you don't win, you have nothing to fall back on. He needs a stim. There you go. Taking out the swarm hearse was big. Very nice. Very nice. Cleaning up those creep tumors as well is pretty good. It's close, but no one's out yet. They both have a lot of money saved up. Jose just needs to go back and macro up some more. Some more units. Don't push it too much. Trev can easily, he's building like 1 billion Zerglings right now. Let's see. But he has spent all of his larvae. He needs to keep up with those injects. I'm just saying this from a caster point of view. What I know is right. Even when I'm playing, I don't do everything that's right because I'm not that good. But I'm just pointing out what they should be doing. So obviously, we're not pro players, so we're not always going to do everything right. But yeah, I'm just going to point out what they should be doing. Even I don't do it. Just reiterating, even I don't play that well, but I'm happy for people to point out what I'm doing wrong. It just helps your game, right? And here it goes. I feel like it's nearing the end. He doesn't have much life left. He's only got 12, and he's getting pushed into the base. But honestly, that's not that many units. He could still pick that off, and there's not that many Marines. But the tank. And he's pretty much gonna get the natural here. And with no fourth, I don't think he can come back from this. And there's the GG. Good game right there. Not really much use of the new units, but it was a good game. And there it is. There's the score screen. Victory, Terran, Hollowlegz. Yeah, thanks guys for watching. We'll probably put some more up later on. We're probably gonna keep playing and put some more up. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have a good one. Peace.